Dear student, you can see in this diagram holozoic nutrition in amoeba that there is the food particle and amoeba is going to trap this food particle inside their body. So the very first step in this process, it is the formation of pseudopodia. What it is, that is formation of pseudopodia. I think you all know that what is the function of pseudopodia. It help in locomotion as well as in feeding. Pseudopodia means they have the false feet. So see here what they form the pseudopodia. So when amoeba comes in contact with a food particle, it responds by forming a cup shaped, see here, cup shaped invagination by pseudopodia, and which envelops the food material all around. See in the third step, this pseudopodia envelops the food material all around, and this is called as, now this is called as food vacuole. Okay, once the food comes inside the body surface, it is surrounded by so many lysosomes. See here, this is the lysosome and there may be many more. So the tips of pseudopodia fuse with each other, it fuses with each other and form a food particle occur inside this uh, pseudopodia, and they form now the food vacuole. This process is called as ingestion. So student, this process is called as ingestion. Next, digestion. The vacuole has been surrounded by so many lysosomes which ultimately fuse with membrane and discharge their content. As I think you all know that what does lysosome do? It has so many digestive enzymes which helpful in the process of digestion in case of amoeba. So uh, there occur enzymatic reaction, it discharge their enzymatic content in here, and so their digestive effects are separated by time. Next step, you can see here, this is the fresh food vacuole and these are the older. Why this is fresh and this is older? Because it is digested by the lysosome and this new one has uh, food particle comes all around. So in last step, you can see that the undigested material thrown out by exocytosis. Dear student, I want to tell you one thing again, that one thing more, that the process of ingestion in amoeba is also known as phagocytosis. Okay, they don't have any teeth to chew or masticate, so what they do, they just engulf their food material, and this type of engulfing the food material is also called as phagocytosis. So student, in this last step you can see the soluble product of digestion are passed out into the cytoplasm from the food vacuole, and the remaining undigested material are passed out the body with the help of a process called exocytosis, which occurs at any point. It can occur at any point on its surface. So once again, ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. So I can tell you again that what is the meaning of ingestion. The process of ingestion of solid food particle, as here we saw, this is also called as phagocytosis. Then digestion, which type of digestion occur? Intracellular digestion occur in case of amoeba, and uh, see here lysosomes and reaction of food vacuole is acidic at first and alkaline later. So remember it, food vacuole, acidic at first and alkaline later on. And with the help of digestive enzymes, which is brought by lysosome, it changes complex food material into the simpler ones. And what occur in absorption, the digested simple and soluble substances pass out of food vacuole into the surrounding. See this old food particles. And then assimilation, the absorbed food material are converted into various constituents of protoplasm including food reserves. So assimilation means that it get utilized by the body. And it there is, as we know, there is no any blood stream. As in humans, assimilation occur in blood stream, and but in case of amoeba there is no blood, so the absorbed food material are converted into various constituents of protoplasm including food reserves. And the last one, which is known as egestion, it is throwing of undigested component of food out of the body. See here. And what is the name of the process? This is known as exocytosis. So this is all about the holozoic nutrition in amoeba.